Hey guys, welcome to Rock and Pop Vinyls, episode 32. So let's go to the rock side of things on Rock and Pop Vinyls. Of course, as you know, we always start out every episode with a rock vinyl record that I play, of course, on vinyl, on my trusty record player over here. And we are still on the ease. I think a couple episodes ago I was telling you that I have a big love for movie soundtracks. And that's what brings this next record up, which is Empire Records. This is a film that came out in 1995. It's a really cool soundtrack. It's got a lot of that, I wouldn't say underground, but it was a lot of that kind of like mellow, chill type of rock music. I don't really have a name for it. But I fell in love with the movie. I fell in love with the soundtrack, even more so than the movie, which tends to be the usual case with me. I'll latch on to a soundtrack big time, and this one has persevered all the way up to this point, almost 25 years. I've owned this album in many formats. I've had it on CD, digital. It's just one of those albums I had to have on vinyl, and I was lucky enough to find it. So here it is. Empire Records. If you haven't had a chance to see it, it's a pretty cool movie. It's nothing to hoot and holler about. It's not a summer blockbuster. It's just one of those coming of age films. A lot of comedy chops in it. It has Liv Tyler in it. I don't really need much more than that. I'm still a big fan, but even Renee Zellweger's in that. Whatever. But it's a funny movie. It's got a lot of funny stuff in it. It's even coined a kind of a cult phrase, which is Rex Manning Day. I'm not going to explain that. If you've seen the movie, you get it. It's funny stuff. And anyway, check it out. But also check out the soundtrack. So without further ado, let's get into the original motion picture soundtrack for Empire Records. And yeah. Alright, so like I said, everything's on vinyl. This is a really cool vinyl. It's on this cool orange vinyl. It's really cool. Alright, so here we are at Empire Records going. I do have a Out in the Wild this week. It's probably the smallest Out in the Wild I've had in probably 10 episodes easy. Not mainly because of the heat, just because there wasn't anything coming out this week at all. There was a couple items I was interested in. One big item, and then one smaller item. So we'll get into that next, Out in the Wild. Alright guys, welcome back, and we are with Out in the Wild, and like I said, was a big Out in the Wild this week just because there was nothing coming out. I got two items, one small, one big. We're going to start off with a small item. I ended up going to Box Lunch. I went through their, they're still doing that really cool deal at Box Lunch right now. They're doing the buy one pop, get one 50% off. It's a killer deal. So with me, of course, the only downfall of being a collector, I kind of have everything that's out there right now. So with that said, there wasn't really anything I wanted. They did have one pop that came out brand new. There should have been two pops. I'm guessing the other ones either weren't put out yet or either sold out. So the only pop I picked up, coming up with the fall theme coming up, horror movies, ended up getting The Nun from the movie The Nun and The Nun. Sorry. But anyway, there is two pops in this series. There's this one where she's like this, and there's another one called The Nun Demonic where she's looking all pretty gnarly. That's of course next on my list to get. I was really hoping to get her yesterday, but they didn't have her. They only had this one here. But here we are, The Nun. Give her a little spinaroo. Great shape, minty, 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 minty fresh, and pretty darn creepy looking if you ask me. But that's awesome. That's an awesome pop. I really dig it. Okay, so that was from Box Lunch. My second pop I picked up this week, I went over to Collector's Marketplace. That was really fun because I took Taylor with me. She had never been there before. She was like a kid in a candy store, man. Just like, wow. They have a Barbie room. She got to go in there. Fell in love with it. That's how I knew to kind of look for Barbies for her. And so that'll come in later in the episode. You'll see what I'm talking about. But anyway, my last pop in the Out in the Wild Boom! Staying on that horror trend. I told you I was staying away from 10-inch pops, and I really am staying away from them, mainly because they depreciate pretty fast, to be honest with you, and I don't have room. End of story. But this pop was a no-brainer. I had to have it. I don't care if it depreciates or not. There's two reasons I want this. One, it's just badass. End of story. It is an awesome looking pop. And it is a great showpiece. Why would you not want this in your collection? Especially if you're a horror fan, which I am, huge horror fan. This is fantastic. Take a really good look at that. Look at the detailing on it. He's huge, but I mean, this will probably be definitely the last 10-inch pop I buy for a while, unless they come out. If they come out with a 10-inch Michael Myers, holy crap! I am buying like 10 of them. I don't know if that's a hint for Funko, but wow, that's where it's going to go with these 10-inch ones. It's going to have to jump out at me. That one, this one did right here. So yeah, really awesome. All right, so like I was talking earlier about where I went to Collector's Marketplace with Taylor, and she fell in love with the Barbie room. So keep that in mind. That's going to be kind of like a hint. But we do have a mystery box coming up next, and she's here to help me with that. And so that's it. Next, we're going to do Guess That Pop. Hey guys, we're back with Guess That Pop, and of course my co-host
Taylor.
Alright guys, you guys know the rules. We get a mystery box, that's what's right here. I'm going to be guessing today, Taylor's going to be delivering the hints, and of course the rules are really simple. She stumps me one time, she gets a prize. I have that prize hiding right over here behind a box, so Taylor, cover your eyes. And her prize will be this right here. Little retro, but brand new. Kind of cool. But anyway, that will be her prize. If she stumps me one time, you can open your eyes now. Alright, so our box today is from, where did we get this from?
Wait, Galactic Toys.
Was it Galactic Toys? Okay, yeah, so it's a mystery box from Galactic Toys. It's a box of 6 with a guaranteed 2 exclusives, and that's all there is to this box. Pretty inexpensive, pretty easy. Last time I bought from Galactic Toys, both of us were very happy with their box, and we decided to give it one more try.
But one thing about this box is dun 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 dun.
All dramatics aside, we do have a blemish that happened in the mail. So, I mean, you can literally almost put your finger in there. I didn't attempt to do so, but we're going to cross our fingers and hope everything's okay, because last time we did get a box from them, everything was shrink wrapped in a bubble wrap.
And especially, we want every pop to be safe, especially if there's going to be 2 exclusives.
That's true, too.
Because they are
But
special.
like I said, the overall integrity of the box looks pretty good. I'm not overly concerned. Hello, hair. Anyway, I'm not overly concerned with
It's
the
gonna fall out anyway.
Right, true story. I'm not really concerned if it's anything like the last box we got from them. So yeah. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and from the bottom.
Which one's bottom?
Well, I guess I'm the one guessing, so it doesn't really matter. So I'll just be extra careful opening the box. All right. Okay, so
Wait, I'll check
it's
inside.
open.
I'll check inside.
All right, and I will turn yonder.
No box in box. I already see them.
Okay, cool.
Ooh wee! We got some distance and.
Is it bubble wrap?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Do you think they're pretty safe?
Well, yeah, I already see which ones are the exclusives. They're in
Cool.
pop protectors.
Sweet. Tell me when you're ready for hint number 1.
Okay, this is from a game.
You know you've already won your prize. It's a game. I don't do games. I
You
don't.
already have this one.
Oh, do I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
It's from a game?
Yep.
Is it like a weird anime game or something?
You thought it was pretty cool. It's not like Dragon Ball Z or anything. It's like some...
Oh, is it from that Persona 5?
No.
No? Okay.
It's
I like the pops from Persona 5. That's why I jumped at that. They're pretty cool looking. Give me another hint.
me and Mama like this game and we really want it.
Oh, the neighbor.
Yes, it is. It's from Hello Neighbor, but it's the one with glue, sadly. It's not the one with milk and cookies.
Oh, that's because we already got this actually from Galactic Toys a couple
What?
weeks ago. This is a cool pop though. Well, I think it's going to go to Taylor anyway. She really liked this.
Yes, I really
She
did.
really liked this pop last time. So I'll do a little, see if there's a upgrade in box quality, mainly because she takes all her pops out. So no big, right? You do take all your boxes
Oh, yeah,
out?
I do.
Okay.
There's
All right, so
nothing.
that's a pretty cool pop. That's right out of the gate. That's an exclusive. It's a double, but it's still a cool looking pop. Not worth much. I think it was $7 last time I checked. All right, turning yonder. Taylor has. Well, no, I got that one right.
Dad, you're
right.
gonna like this one. This is from a scary movie that I hate.
Oh, it.
Yes,
Ooh.
but it's not the clown actually.
Oh,
It
bummer.
is one of the kids, or well,
I have a hard time guessing the kids. Because I stopped collecting the kids. I just buy Pennywise. Is it Georgie?
no.
Oh boy. I don't know the rest of their names.
I'll give you a clue on his name. His first name, well, his first letter in his name starts with an M.
Mike?
Yep.
Is it like Mike or Mikey?
It's
Mike.
think.
Okay, so it's Mike.
Yeah. Tell me if I got that right.
Oh, okay, Mike. Oh, he's in really good condition.
Today I saw actually a trailer on
It's-
when I was on YouTube. I saw a trailer of it.
She's not a fan of
It actually didn't look that scary because it wasn't like the clown or anything. It was like I remember him saying that like we have to defeat him.
Yeah, she
Once
doesn't
and
like
for all.
Pennywise
I
itself.
hate clowns.
Hey, I understand. I'm not a clown fan myself. It's a genuine phobia, folks. If any of you are afraid of clowns, comment down below. Let me know what movie did it to you. I can tell you mine right off the bat. It was not.
What is it?
It's not it. It was the movie Poltergeist. Well
I
beyond
don't know
your
what that
time.
is.
I know. It was way beyond your time. It was when I was little.
Mine was it.
Yeah, yours is it.
Because I saw the
with most
trailer
people.
when I first saw the
Mine
trailer.
was,
I was so scared.
Mine was Poltergeist. I mean, that movie came out in '82. I was little. I was like maybe
well,
4 or 5 or no, actually '82. I'm sorry. I was about 6. And there's a scene in there where the clown comes to life and chokes the little boy. Did it for me. Done with clowns. Done. Let's get back to this pop.
Is
real
it that little like toy?
The one when his arms get all long.
Wait, so is it like a little plushie like clown?
It's not a
and then
plushie, it's
then
more
it
like-
sits in like a rocking chair.
He sits in the rocking chair, but he's more like a
Because
like
I've
his
seen
his
the-
face is plastic and his body.
Oh,
yeah.
I know that thingy. I
Well,
haven't watched it, but I just saw like a
Yeah,
little.
that
thing
was
of
the
it.
one that did it for me. But hey, this is a cool. It's a common. It's in great shape. Other than it's got this little black mark right there, but that's nothing. It's no dent. It's no rip. I have nobody from this collection other than Georgie and Pennywise of many sorts. Anyway, that's a cool pop. I mean, I don't have them, so that's a win. All right, cool.
Oh, I think I'm gonna win this one. Like I think I'm gonna get my prize because you're not gonna get this.
Nope. Okay.
This is from games.
Okay. Good call.
They kind of scare me.
The game scares you?
Yes, like the little characters and stuff. It's a pretty creepy game.
Is it Freddy? Or that's not a game, is it?
It is.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Is it from that?
Yes, but it's. Oh, it is.
Is it Freddy himself?
No, it's not. It's not like just Freddy. It's a different type of Freddy.
Is it like? I know there's a fox.
No, it's just like Freddy. It's
Oh,
not
it
like-
is Freddy.
It's not Foxy.
Oh, it is. Do I have this Freddy? Because I do have one Freddy.
I don't. No, you actually don't.
I don't have this Freddy.
No,
But it is Freddy.
your other Freddy's creepy. Yeah, but it is a Freddy, but it's not the type of. It's
Is
not
he
like.
like a robot Freddy?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know the game. I know it's Nightmare Freddy or whatever they call it.
Kind of looks like one.
I'm gonna say I got this because there's a lot of Freddy.
Okay, it's
Um,
Funtime Freddy.
Oh, you're right. I don't have this one.
And look, he has a little Muppet in his hand.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This one's actually creepy.
It's kind of.
He's kind of fun. He's in overall good shape, other than the fact he has just some little black marking here. But that's actually nothing. I actually have a way to get that off now. There's no rips. There's no... He is Fun Time Freddy. He is kind of cool looking, I'm not gonna lie. I actually may hold on to this one just because of the coolness factor of him.
That kind of looks like Annabelle in like a
Yeah.
robot form.
Alright, so there we go. We have Fun Time Freddy. So, so far, other than the repeat from a couple weeks ago, we have 2. Okay, cool.
I'm not winning.
Alright, so how we doing?
I think you already... Oh, you already have this one.
Oh, great.
You're gonna hate this.
Am I?
Yep.
Did I not like it the first time?
Nope.
Is it, is this an exclusive?
Yes.
Okay. What's the category?
Television.
Okay. Well, I like most TV stuff.
You're not. It's not for like really grown-ups. It's like a kid show.
Ugh.
You're not gonna like this.
Okay, give me another hint.
It's kind of like a superhero.
Explain that. What do you mean, kinda?
He's not like He's not like a DC superhero. Not like Spider-Man, Iron Man,
Is it a
Superman.
human TV show or is it like animation or cartoon?
It's human.
Oh, it's human.
hmm
Would you watch it?
I used to, but I hate it now.
Ugh.
And you
Yikes.
don't really pay a lot of attention to my life.
I pay attention to tons of your life. I just
Yeah.
don't pay attention to the shows you watch.
Dude, like, I would watch these on like Sundays and you're still sleeping.
It's the only day off I get. Okay, you gotta give me one more hint. 'Cause I'm completely stumped. Yeah, I don't know. Give me one more hint.
What? No.
Okay, fine.
It's from Power Rangers.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wait a minute. I got this one
Yep.
last time.
Yep.
Oh, I have 2 of these now. I got this one last time from Galactic Toys as well. This is the...
Yay, stumped you on one.
You gave me better clues last time when we had this one. Anyway,
Because if I did the exact same clues, then you would get it.
I would never guess Power Rangers. Something I would never watch. So this is my second Tommy. I want to say he's roughly worth about $13 at best, even though he is a exclusive. He's cool looking.
That's
It is
funny.
Galactic Toys exclusive. But this is my second one. So this will either be up for sale immediately, trade, or going into my next wave of mystery boxes. So anyway, there we are. Tommy.
This next one looks really funny.
Okay, cool. All right, so at least we know what. Well, so the exclusives in my last 2 Galactic toy boxes are exactly the same. I didn't get any different exclusives. They're just literally either overstock, and that's what they have. But the 2 commons are different than what I had before.
Okay, this
Okay.
is what next one kind of looks funny. I've never watched this before. I don't think it's really a kid's show.
Oh,
I mean, it's a movie.
it's a movie.
Yes.
Okay.
This guy's like a police officer or something.
Okay.
He's he's a police officer. He has maple syrup in his hand.
Oh, Super Troopers.
Yeah, but guess the character.
Oh, it's gonna hurt because I have 3 of them, and they just came out with 2 new ones. They came out with.
This guy has a hat on.
Well, they all do. They're all cops. Oh, maple syrup. I may not have this one. He may be one of the 2 I'm missing. Oh, it's from Super Troopers. You already won anyway with the Power Rangers. Dang it! It's either gonna be. Oh boy, what is his name start with?
An R.
An R. Rabbit.
No.
No? Oh, it's Ramatorn. Is it Ramatorn?
Yeah.
I do have him. Dang it. I was hoping it was
It's
Rabbit.
this one.
I actually own this already, but I love this movie. Now, when this series came out, it was only with these 3, but they just added Rabbit. I was hoping it was Rabbit, but He's in great shape, though. I love this movie. Okay, so there you are. Super Troopers, Ramatorn. We have one more left. All right, Taylor.
You're gonna like this one. You like. So this is from Disney. You like the Disney pop?
Do I have it?
I actually don't know. I've never actually seen this one in your collection. It's not a princess.
Okay. Is it from a movie or a cartoon?
It's
Or both?
from a movie.
Oh. Was it once a cartoon or just a movie?
I actually don't know. But this guy's an emperor.
Ooh. Oh, I may not know.
How do you not know this? Dude, I just told you the most important thing. I thought you were gonna be his name.
No. An emperor?
Yes.
But you said it was a movie.
Yes.
Hmm. An emperor?
Yes. That's literally. Wait.
Is it in his name?
No, it's in the movie title, and he's the emperor.
Oh, The Emperor's New Groove?
Yes.
Oh, but that's a cartoon.
I thought it
That's
was
a movie.
Oh.
See, I should have reiterated, when I think movie, I mean live action. You know how we saw Aladdin?
Yeah.
To me, that's a movie. So, okay, there's the miscommunication. When I say cartoon, it could be an animated movie, but when we saw Aladdin, the new one?
Yeah.
That to me is a movie because it has humans in it. My bad. So Emperor's New Groove.
Yep. Do you remember his name?
Kronk?
No, that's not. He's not an emperor.
Oh, I know I don't because I never saw it.
Then how would you know Kronk's name?
Well, I'm my ears to the ground when it comes to pop culture, so I know names and stuff. And I know we own that movie in this house, but I've actually never have seen it.
I'm gonna just sit you down on your chair and just watch this together. Okay, do
Well,
you give up?
Jeez, I know that, but I don't have all the time in the world. Okay, yeah, I give up.
It's Kazoo?
Oh, cool. Cusco.
He's the emperor.
Is he the emperor?
Yes.
Okay, so
turns
yeah,
into a
I
donkey.
don't have this one at all. For the most part, he's in good shape, but he's got some considerable bending damage here. I don't know if you could see the. Well, here, if I turn it there you go. So you can see where the bend was caused, and then it caused a ripple right here. He's probably not a very expensive pop. I can't even tell you the last time I looked at him. One, because I don't own him, there's no reason to. But I'm going to guess he's about an $8 to $9 pop. So, alright, so let's go ahead and give my grade for this box overall. This is a cool pop. I really like it because I don't have it. It's unfortunate about the back bend, but he'll make it. This is just cool looking. I know it isn't worth a darn diddly poo. That is an official statement. But he just looks cool. Ramatorn, I already have him. And I love the movie, so he'll probably end up in a mystery box. Of course, I'll do a box condition check. Mike, he's just hanging out. It's Mike. He's in good shape. I didn't collect any of the figures from this period on purpose. It's it's over my limit. I always talk about where my threshold is with this, and usually 6 is my goal. Once I start getting into 9 and 10, I just stop collecting, period, and I will only go for the main figures, which is Pennywise, which he hates. Tommy, my second one, still a cool looking pop. Like I said, he's about 13 bucks. It is what it is. Anyone want him, let me know down below. And then we got the neighbor. And honestly, it's going to go to her. I'm just going to do a box, like I said earlier, a box check condition on this, just because she likes to open hers and display them in her room. So hey guys, that's it for Guess That Pop this week. I'm going to have a mail call coming up next. And I do that all the time. Drives her up a wall.
I'm like...
You barely earned it this time. You squeaked in.
Wait, it was 1, 2.
You squeaked in.
It was 2.
Alright, close your eyes.
No, 3.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Open them.
He has hair!
He does have hair. I didn't even think about that for a second.
He also comes with sun tanning lotion. Also known as sunscreen.
Yeah, I don't even think they make Ken dolls with hair anymore.
No,
You're right.
not really.
Oh, I would hold off on opening him. He's going to have all those pins and stuff. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and go into mail call next. So we'll see you with that next. Hey guys, I'm back with Mail Call. I hope you enjoyed our Guess That Pop with Taylor. She always has a really good time with that, and she just really loves the feedback we've received, and she just has fun. It's also a good time for her and I to just kind of connect, go out, for her to be able to go to Collector's Marketplace with me. It was just really fun to see that passion in her eyes. You know, I don't know if I'm passing it down, but just to see that innocence again with toys, it's really cool. And you know, she got to see a lot of things that, you know, her, you know, kids today would never see. She got to see some classic Barbie, she got to see some classic action figures, some GI Joes. She was just wow, you know. So it was really cool, and it was really cool to be able to, you know, again I want to thank Galactic Toys for that awesome mystery box. That was just it was cool. You know, I ended up getting a couple repeats, mainly in the exclusives, but I kind of get that because one of them is their exclusive. They're going to have an overstock of that. I get it, but I did get 4 different pops that were commons, and 3 out of the 4 I didn't have, and I'll definitely buy from them again. That's 2 for 2. You know, even with the box being as damaged as it was, we opened it and we were good to go. So anyway, into the mail call. Here we are. We've got Entertainment Earth. This one I'm really excited about. This is part of this year's SDCC shared exclusives. You probably got this one already figured out by the size of the box, but this goes perfect with my Jaws collection. So check this out. This was the shared exclusive for Entertainment Earth. There it is. This is the, let me get this right so I don't damage the box. Ugh. Okay, we got it. All right, so let me put that aside. This is the Jaws Biting Quint. This is an awesome looking pop. I mean, let's see if I can get that closer, get that glare off there. But as you can see, Quint is in his mouth. There's blood everywhere. Looks like the box is in great shape. Now I have all the sharks. I have the regular one, the one with the tank. I have the Bloody Target exclusive. And now we have the SDCC shared exclusive. You guys see a better angle there? That's an awesome looking pop. I'm really excited about that. I didn't have to wait too long for it. Actually, what's funny, I posted a comment on my Instagram 2 days ago where I said, mail theft sucks, or something along those lines. Now, let me explain the caption on that. Apparently, this pop was delivered to my residency on the 31st of July. As of yesterday, being the 10th, this still was not in my possession. I did a lot of little like benefit of the doubt, and I just waited until it showed up. Finally, I decided to do a little investigating, and went online, and it said that the item had been delivered on the 31st of July. What would you think? Being the 10th of September, you would think, wow. Looked a little further, the description said delivered on front porch or front door. That means it was put in front of my house. That was alarming too. Now, mind you, I do get packages in front of my front door all the time. My neighborhood's extremely safe, always has been. I've never had a problem before, but I was starting to really become convinced that I finally was a victim of porch theft, being 10 days. So I went ahead and sent an email to Entertainment Earth. I sent an email to USPS trying to track it down, and lo and behold, the very next day it was delivered on my doorstep with a doorbell ring. With that said, the only thing I can chalk that up to is that this was not delivered on the front doorstep. It was actually delivered to a parcel locker, the mail carrier did not put the parcel locker key in my mailbox. That would be the normal run, you know, what to do when they either got an email or communication from my email saying, hey, this is a missing package. They came to my residency, looked at a parcel locker, and said it's still sitting there. We never gave the guy the key. I'm telling you right now that that was the case, and that's fine. Other than the fact that it was delivered, you know, 10 days prior, and no damage. And you know, you get a little worried with the Arizona heat that something like this sitting in a locker that long would warp or anything like that. You have to worry about that, and it didn't. So I had to recant my Instagram posting or delete it because it wasn't mail theft, and so I didn't want to look like a jerk or jumping the gun. But initially, that's, you know, 11 days had passed and I had not had this in my hands yet. So for this to show up the very next day after filing a claim, I'm telling you, it was here the whole time. That's it. But anyway, almost dropped it. So I love this. It's so freaking awesome. It's way cool. Awesome piece for my collection. All right, so we're going to put that aside. We have one last piece of mail. This here is, it's technically a mystery box. And it's from a new company I've never purchased from before called the Newt. They got this cool looking logo right here. I don't know if anyone's ever bought from the Newt before, but there's my famous number 4 that I like to pick all the time. They let me pick a number box. This was I think it was a limited run. I want to say it was 25 boxes. I could be wrong, but I know it was a limited run. And it's supposed to be Freddy Funko. I don't have a lot of Freddy Funkos at all. Matter of fact, I got my first Freddy Funko last week in my Pop King Paul box. Thank you, Pop King Paul again. He wasn't a super expensive pop at all, but I love that pop. I go to Seattle a lot. It's kind of like my second home. I enjoy vacationing there, and so to see that really cool Freddy Funko with the Seattle Seahawks colors and stuff like that, it's just a cool pop. I like them. Some of my favorite pops in my collection are the least expensive in the world, but I really value that one. So anyway, that's what this is. Another Freddy Funko, so I'm getting my second one. I don't think the nerdy Newt wanted my address to get lost or forgot. Look at the size of that label. That's fantastic. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. This could be 2 to 4 pops, I want to say. With I guaranteed one of them being a Freddy Funko pop, and it could be worth something. I don't know. It's the first time I've ever got anything from Nerdy Newt, so I'm excited. All right, we got a cool little descriptor here. Okay, it says thank you for your recent purchase with the Nerdy Newt. We hope you enjoy your mystery box. And then they gave me a code to get $10 off my next purchase of $50 or more. That's freaking awesome. So we got my Nerdy Newt, we got my invoice. Cool, 10 bucks off my next one. Heck yeah, that's awesome. All right, I can tell you right now, this looks really packed, very good. All right, let's see what we have. We've got 3, and they're all... Wow, they're all bubble wrapped. That's awesome. All right, let's get a little cut here. Cut here. All right, let's see what we got. We have, oh, okay, this is an 8-bit Ryu from Street Fighter. I don't have this. This is a GameStop exclusive, so that's kind of cool. One, I don't have it. I don't really collect the 8-bits, and I don't collect the Game Pops, and I don't know. He's cool. He's in great shape. Looks like no damage. Man, these 8-bit Pops got a lot of weight to them. But, yeah. So there you go. Ryu. Cool. I don't have it. Anytime I don't have something, it's a win, regardless if I like it or not, anything like that. So, all right. So my second one is in bubble wrap as well. Man, let me tell you what, I will give these guys an A+ for packing. All right, so this one is in bubble wrap as well, and we have a. Looks like it's got a little bit of damage right here in the bottom, but this is a Deathstroke Previews exclusive. Here we go. I actually think I may have this one in my collection already. I'm not too sure, but this is cool. This was a 2015. Let's see if we can get some, there we go, 2015 release. The box is in pretty good shape other than this ding in the back. Well, we got two dings in both corners right here. I'll have to look that up. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I have this Deathstroke, but he's still way cool. Overall condition's pretty good considering he's 4 years old. And in Funko land, that's an eternity. But that's Deathstroke. Okay. And I can't stand the silence, so we're going to go ahead and flip this over real quick. I really like that Deathstroke. I don't have the... There's an unmasked Deathstroke as well. And I want that one, but I haven't been able to get him just yet. Oh boy. That moment where you can't line up your record. Okay, there we are. Well, maybe not. Alright, so can't line that up. It's, for some reason it's just not lining up at all. It's under a little hanger there. Alright, now we got it. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have one more to go. And they even had this little on top. Their packing is phenomenal. So if you guys ever get a chance, check out the Nerdy Newt, man. You want to talk about excellent packaging. Okay, so our last one is a Freddy Funko. Just don't know what it is. Okay, let's see. This is an exclusive. That makes me excited. It's in a pop protector. Let's see what we have. This is cool. This is a limited edition Freddy Funko. He looks in amazing shape in this box protector. Looks like he's a robot. Kind of looks like, I don't know what that is. He's got like that kind of Futurama look to him. But he's a Freddy Funko, like I said, exclusive. He's awesome. So there you go. That's my second Freddy Funko. I don't know. Of course, well, we'll see. I don't know. That is a really cool pop. This box was $50 minus shipping. To be honest with you, I don't remember what the guarantee was on it. What I do know is, man, I definitely want to do business with Nerdy Newt again. This is phenomenal. Great packing, great everything. Huge label, cool logo. I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed. I got the cool thank you note. Like I said, they gave me a code to get $10 off my next $50 purchase, which I will definitely, I'm going to purchase from them again. So that is great. I mean, I don't know what to do with this. I just, these game pops, I tell you. But he's cool looking. I played this game as a kid. I enjoyed it. I'm pretty positive I own this already. So we'll see. But this is the, without even knowing, and of course, as you guys all know, I show prices after post editing and things like that, so you'll probably know the price of this by the time you see this, or as I show. I don't know what this is worth. What I do know is he's cool looking. I like him. He's a welcome addition. So all right, so hey guys, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. If you like this episode, chime that bell so you can get future alerts on any videos that I drop. If you're interested in any Rock and Pop merchandise, we do have Rock and Pop t-shirts for sale. That helps with content with the channel. I also have a Patreon. Check that link down below as well. But hey, Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. And until episode number, I don't know, 33, we'll see you guys. Bye.